Hello, everybody. Shout out to all my beautiful butterflies out there that are getting it on with 2020 and getting it in, okay? You are with Tanisha Ali today, and I am, as always, and as I have been, trying to help you up-level your mindset to gain clarity, to heal, and clear energetic and emotional blockages and manifest the glory of God that is within you, that is you. So today, for the healing message, this is going to be a message for lovers. Ooh, I don't think I've done this before. Just for lovers. Just for lovers. So let's see what the messages are. If you happen to have tuned into this reading in some way, shape, or form, these two fell out. I don't think we're going to use them, but let's cheat and see what they say anyway. Needs time, takes time in cycles. Okay, something is needing time. Time is involved. And we also have paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, and placement. Maybe you are taking a break from somebody, and because you're taking a break from him, you've been in paradise. Just jokes. So we're getting ready to shuffle. Cards keep falling. This is a tiny deck. And I just want to clear my energy. And let's see what messages are coming through for you today from these three decks. And let's put them together and make some sense out of them. How are y'all doing? 2020 is here. It's a new decade. Self-indulgence. This is about self-worth. This is about focusing on yourself, doing shadow work, and this is a time to heal. All right, so we're going to see what is the energy at the bottom of this deck. Oh my goodness, I don't like to see this emotionally charged card. It's the Twin Flame card. I've evolved so much in this area, and I have so much to say about this Twin Flame business. But anyway, here we go. Hey, Naima. How you doing, baby? Did our people show up? They did? And so now we're going to pull from the Romance Oracle deck. So we got to focus here on your lover. For some of you, it's your twin flame. For some of you, it could be your divine life partner, which is also, if you are lucky, your twin flame. For others of you, it could be your twin flame that is your worst nightmare, feels like a karmic, but helps you to overcome the most difficult aspects of your inability to self-indulge in a way that nobody else could. So you were sent your twin, and they helped to heal you. And now you can be the beauty of who you truly are. Okay? But it did not come without a cost because you had to release them. But you were never meant to be with them anyway. They came here on a divine journey to help you, to free you from yourself. Okay? All right, so let's take a look. What is the message here for our lovers? For that twin flame, feel like karmic type of energy. All right, like I said, you should be so lucky that your twin flame should be your divine life partner. Okay, let us see here. Children, okay? So, past life connection. Maybe you have children with this person. Maybe you are with child. Oh boy. Oh, and what do we have at the bottom of the deck? We have separation. Now, you know those first two willy-nilly cards we pulled out in the beginning had to do with time to heal, taking some time off, okay? And when I see this card, usually in a regular tarot deck, the Six of Cups, it always speaks to me as a past life acquaintance, as in twin flame karmic. So, perhaps some of you are taking time away from your lover. You may be in what they call separation. During this time, you should be doing some shadow work, because when you're in separation from your twin flame, if it is your true twin flame, you are supposed to be leveling up, because they have been and have provided a mirror to you. They have been your reflection. So you are thus able to see the darker aspects of yourself. You are actually able to see, because really shadow work is really about seeing the things that are blocking you from total acceptance and integrating those things into the totality of who you are so that you can love all of self. And that is what misery in relationships actually brings you. Have you actually thought about that? It brings you clarity. It helps you to know who you are. It helps you to clearly define who the hell you want in your life and what you're going to accept and what you will not settle for. It helps you to act like the goddess Kali and sever and annihilate things that are no longer serving you. Okay, so this separation, baby, is time for you to define who you are, how important you are, and what you'll settle for and what you won't put up with, okay? And like I said, for some of you guys, if children are involved, even more reason for you to do the work you have to do. Just because somebody's your twin flame does not mean they're supposed to be in your life forever. They're supposed to be in your life until you learn your lessons. And if they're not moving along the same path, then you have no business committing to them. But if they are, then you can commit. Look at that. That's commitment. So for some of you, after you come out of separation and you do your shadow work, this is going to lead to a greater level of harmony and commitment, which means the relationship will level up. Now, this is not in all situations, okay? At the bottom of the deck, what do we have? The distorted masculine. So, what may be getting in the way of the commitment could possibly be the distorted masculine. Okay, so what is the distorted masculine? I would venture to say that within us all, we have a distorted masculine and a distorted feminine. If you grew up in this country, if you've been on this planet during the age of Pisces, okay, which everybody watching this video has, you got some distorted masculine in you. You got some distorted feminine in you. It is time to realign our yin and yang energies. It is time to stop the need to control, to stop the need to possess, to stop being jealous, to actually learn what chivalry is, to learn what protecting and honoring that divine feminine energy is all about. The divine feminine within, the divine masculine within. It is time to bring balance and harmony to those two energies. Once you're able to bring harmony between your divine masculine and the divine feminine energies within, you can then bring harmony to any relationships that you are in. But this is specifically talking about power hungriness, the need to control, the need to exert a sense of power that is exploitative. Not only exploitative to the divine feminine, but exploitative to the environment, to Mother Earth, to Gaia, to all feminine essences, okay? This is a very unhealthy energy. For many women in our day and age in this country, we happen to be also victims of this because we happen to be too much in our divine or our distorted masculine energy. Always in motion, always outside of self, never just in the energy of being, in the energy of reflecting. We are always going outside of ourselves instead of going within, okay? We're always in our solar plexus energy to the point to where we fall out of balance. So this here is about balance. It is about harmony, okay? This here is about bringing those energies within into harmony and bringing those energies in relationship into harmony, which look like they are actually impacting this situation and causing some of that separateness or that reason why you and your twin flame are having difficulty finding harmony, finding peace, balancing each other out. Both of you need to do your shadow work. Both of you need to know who it is you are and what it is you want. You need to be true to yourself. That is the purpose of any relationship, is to help you learn more about yourself. When we look at the people we are around, we can tell who we are and where we've been and where we still are. If you don't like the people you are around, you don't really like yourself too much. Because if you liked yourself enough, you wouldn't be with the people that you're around that you do not like. So this is a time to really go in and decide who is it you're going to commit to. You're going to commit to yourself first. You have to bring these inner energies into balance. Body, mind, spirit, loving yourself, the divine partnership with self is what is way more important than this relationship here. Okay? So be mindful of what the twin flame journey is about. Be willing to separate and let go of if this is not the person for you. And if you're trying to move forward in that relationship, then make sure you're with someone who shares a similar harmonious energy and is moving forward in the same direction as you. If they are not, you need to let them go, and you will know, because you will feel either light around them or you will feel drained and worn out. And trust me, I say this a lot of times. Be with the wrong person in a relationship, you'll be broke. You'll be surrounded in troubles. You'll be upset. It'll take a toll on your health, and you won't manifest anything except confusion and chaos. I promise you. So look at your life and ask yourself where you are. If you're happy, if you're fulfilled, and you're feeling that way, and you're not in denial, then you're with the right person. If not, it's time to let go. It's time to let go and focus on self. Because each time we find ourselves in a relationship that is less than fulfilling emotionally, financially, mentally, spiritually, economically, financially, intellectually, then you know that it's time to work on self. It means that you have not honored your boundaries. You have not loved yourself. You have not done the work that you need to do on yourself. So ask not what your country is going to do for you. Ask what you will do for your country. Ask not what your relationship is going to do for you. Ask what you can do for your relationship and for self. Everything starts first with the relationship that you have with yourself. There is no other way around this. Until you are happy to be by yourself and in separation from anybody, you will not be able to bring anything into your life that is worthwhile. You most certainly will not manifest your divine life partner. You may have a series of karmic relationships and soulmates, but that divine life partner, that DM, when you are your DF, that person is coming when you are ready. That person is coming when you have up leveled. That person is coming when you are in a place of feeling as though you are arriving and you're embodying all of the energy of the very thing that you're looking for. You don't have to settle. You got plenty of time to get this thing right, okay? There's no rush, all right? So take the time. Self-indulge, baby. Do that work. You're with Tanisha Ali. Don't forget to go to patreon.com/Tanisha Ali and sign up for the 30-day self-love challenge and the 11-day money manifesting challenge, so you can learn how to vibrationally get those coins. That challenge, the Dinero challenge, is going to start this Saturday. If you happen to get in a little bit later, no big deal. You can jump right on the bandwagon. You have your soul tribe, you have your support, and you can put some things in place to help show you how to up level your finances and your mindset and apply those principles to the rest of your life. Guaranteed that you will be successful. Do not, what do you call it when you show up? Are you a little too late? Too I can't think of it. When you cut yourself short. All right. And when you don't invest in yourself and you sit around all day long and you're willing to live in mediocrity and you're willing to live a half life lived on purpose, and it's okay with you, and you feel like life is hard and that's the way it's supposed to be and you're supposed to suffer, that is not the way it's supposed to be, and you are not supposed to suffer. And life is not hard. Life is beautiful. All right, once you start to realize who you really are. And sometimes you need to up-level your life. You need to be in a supportive environment, guided by people who have the purest of intentions and who want to see you manifest the glory of God that is within you. Manifest your greatness. Change the landscape of your life, okay, by changing the landscape of your inner world. As above, so below. Again, with Tanisha Ali, helping you to get clear, helping you to up-level your mindset, to clear and heal your energetic and emotional blockages, and to manifest the glory of God that is within you, ultimately getting you out of your cocoon and into your wings. Join the evolution. Patreon.com/Tanisha Ali.